Good morning, East Texas. I'm Sarah Miller, and this is the TylerPaper.com Morning News Update. Our news partner, CBS 19, is reporting that Canton police officer James Bradshaw is getting counseling for an addiction to the painkiller hydrocodone. He is also taking medications to help him with his withdrawal from the drug. Bradshaw, who has been with the Canton Police Department since 2005, was arrested for federal drug violations last Thursday. Bradshaw is accused of using his position as a police officer to get hydrocodone pills from people with the prescription. After a Monday hearing, U.S. Judge Judith Guthrie released Bradshaw from custody of the Gregg County Jail. CBS is also reporting that former Henderson High School teacher James Brent Malone was indicted last week by a federal grand jury on 2 child pornography charges, one for possession and another for distribution. Malone was arrested in January. Houston residents can now have in their pocket the answer to whether ozone levels in the city are too high for their asthmatic child to play soccer. Take a look.
All those cars, trucks, and buses streaming through the streets of Houston have an unintended consequence: pollution. In fact, Houston has some of the highest ozone levels in the country. It's more than an academic concern. 1 in 10 people in the Houston area has asthma, and being outside could be downright dangerous for their health.
Environmental factors are huge in asthma.
Now there's an easier way to tell if it's safe for you or your children to be outside breathing in that air.
The first thing that they'll see is, hopefully, nothing. They'll see a map of the area, and there won't be any pollution to speak of that they worry about.
It's an app for iPhone and Android phones that tracks the smog.
So there are 44 monitors collecting ozone data around the city of Houston that are used by scientists and by the EPA for regulatory purposes. They collect on 5-minute basis, and they collect in real time.
Pediatrician Amalia Gardalia says the app could be especially useful for low-income families that are often at higher risk for asthma.
Some of them don't have access sometimes to the internet, but they do have access to their phones. So, for example, they can check, Saturday or Sunday when the kids are going to go out and play.
And breathe easier, knowing whether the air is safe for their kids. Matt Friedman, Associated Press.
Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast.
Your CBS 19 East Texas Tuesday weather forecast starting off mostly cloudy this morning. We've got a cool front sagging south into the Red River Valley of North and Northeast Texas, followed closely on its heels by a big upper level low that will slowly lumber across the Colorado Rockies over the next 24 hours. Our rainfall chances just increase throughout the day, about a 30% chance early this morning, I-30 north. The rest of the day, a 50-50 shot as we go into lunchtime throughout the afternoon today for an occasional shower or thunder shower. Rain chances really increase overnight tonight as that cool front continues to sag south into the East Texas area. About a 70% chance during the day tomorrow. 72 your afternoon high today with an east-northeasterly wind at 5 to 10. We dip down to 53 by morning. It will be cooler tomorrow with highs in the mid-50s, upper 50s by Thursday. Rain ends around lunchtime on Thursday, sets the stage for a really nice weekend. Mostly sunny skies Friday, warmer, a high of 68. By Saturday and Sunday, we're looking at mostly to partly cloudy skies with highs in the mid to upper 70s.
Thanks for watching, and check back at noon for our midday news update.